Alien Romulus is finally out in the movie theatre. I've seen it, I've reviewed it, it's on the channel, but now it is time to rank everything Alien from worst to best. Very quickly, while we're on the subject of Alien Romulus, I will have a spoiler video on Patreon. Check it out, man, in the description down below. And while we're on that subject, thank you to everyone over on Patreon already supporting your boy. I really, truly appreciate you all. And finally, this is just my useless nerd opinion. I am what I would consider myself to be a die-hard mega Xenomorph fan, but most important thing, tell me your list down below. Mine is not factually correct, it's just my useless nerd opinion, but I want to hear from you lot. Worst to best, or top favourite movie, top 3, however you want to do it, let me know down below. That'd be so sick. But now, it's time to start at the bottom of the barrel. In fact, there is no barrel with a big enough length that I'd want to keep this actual diarrhea dump of a movie at the bottom. AVP 2. It made me so angry that I made a 22-minute just shouting and screaming and grilling the F out of it. If you want to see that, it's in the description down below. But to summarise, diabolical, 1 out of 10, pitch black, you can't see anything, embarrassing, bruv. Check out the video. I get very angry. Coming in 8th place, Alien 3. I already know some people are going to be like, what the actual F? Just hear me out. For me, I really don't like this movie, man. I respect you and love you all if you like this movie. For me, it's just not for me. I have never liked the dog xenomorph thing. I think it's just dead. I prefer my traditional big chap xenomorph. I don't like the characters. I can't remember none of their names apart from Ripley, obviously. The CG is diabolical. Everything's filmed with like an orange thing across the screen. It looks so bad. Again, I can nitpick over and over. In fact, I made a video a long time ago going into why I don't like this movie. I just don't care about the prison stuff. But the main reason that I cannot stand this movie, it just takes an actual crap on aliens. We left Ripley, Hicks, Newt, doesn't matter. 2 of them died off screen in the opening credits. That disrespect, I don't think any amount of Listerine can wash it out of my mouth. It is what it is, man. I'm never gonna like this movie, bruh. Coming in 7th place, Alien Resurrection. Say what you want about it, it knows what it is, man. It's just having a good time. Action, sci-fi, no horror, goofball, cheese hero, villain characters, and I'm here for it, man. The dude with the guns that comes out his side, Ron Perlman, is an absolute creep, mate. The dude in a wheelchair who like connects his gun and stuff. You remember stuff in Alien Resurrection. That's how I know I enjoyed it. In fact, the only thing I don't like about this movie, aside from it being completely like goofy and stuff, I'm aware, bro. It's one of those things for me, it's so bad it's good. I give it a 7 out of 10. I know that is absolutely wild. I don't care. I like Resurrection. But going back to what I was saying, the only thing I actually don't like is the Ripley clone stuff. I really didn't like that. And yeah, the alien at the end it's a little bit weird. Even I can like just push it aside and allow it for what it is. I really like a few scenes, man. The guy with the guns, the swimming scene, bloody sick, mate. If you compare the swimming scene to here and AVP 2, just go check out the video I posted 2 days ago. It's in the description. Very bad. But yeah, Alien Resurrection gets a pass from me, man. Coming in 6th place, Alien Covenant. Again, I'm aware a lot of people don't like this movie. For me, I've got to be honest, this is an 8 out of 10. I really like it, man. Michael Fassbender, god tier acting. We get 2 of him in this movie, mate. That's all I need to see. Really love the stuff that they connect from Prometheus. I think the thing that actually hurts this movie the most is the fact that I've seen behind the scenes footage and I know about all that stuff, but the studio was like, no, people want the xenomorph. Shove the xenomorph in. Or technically it's not a full xenomorph, but you know what I mean? I think that it doesn't connect very well. It feels very, very rushed, and it's a real shame that we never got Alien Awakening. If I'm being honest, I would have liked to see the prequel trilogy finish. But yeah, I actually like the characters in this movie. They're not as strong as Prometheus, but I like them. Again, Michael Fassbender, god tier. The Protomorphy Xeno thing, he's fine at the end. The shower kill was pretty sick. I also really like the Neomorph. I think it's very, very cool. There's just a lot of things in here that they're really trying hard, and I think a lot of stuff lands. A lot of stuff doesn't land. Again, they killed the Xenomorph with the crane thing. That is completely diabolical. And the flute scene. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. We all know that's bad.
I got eyes on it. It's right fucking in front of me.
Coming in 5th place, Alien vs Predator. 8.5 out of 10, and I do not care. I'm not even a big Predator fan, but seeing them fight together, big love, big respect. Super self-contained movie, which is funny because they're fighting underground in a pyramid, but it's better lit up than the second movie. Just that logic, yeah, bro, don't exist. They also made the power levels pretty much similar, which I really respected, because going, especially like Resurrection a little bit, but definitely like AVP2 and a few other things, they kind of make the Xenomorph a goofball, like a member of the Putty Men from Power Rangers. Just 2 pops and like head explodes. In this movie, they're level. Predator vs Alien, really liked it. Also, loved seeing the Queen at the end. I think this movie, I don't care, man, 8.5 out of 10. I'm fully aware it's bonkers, but for what it is, I can turn AVP on at any time, whatever mood I am, and I will enjoy it. And I got nothing but love for it, man. Coming in 4th place, Prometheus. Huge sci-fi movie from Ridley Scott. I know a lot of people did not like it. I personally absolutely loved it. 9 out of 10 for me personally. David, what a creepy ass AI villain. Michael Fassbender, again, big up Magneto, just so good. I actually really like the engineer stuff. I love just the expansion and showing different things, and I think the black goo is well cool. Super duper nuclear weapon, bro. Just mass killing things or turning it into the perfect killer. I love it, man. I love it. I know a lot of people don't like it. I do agree. If it had no tie to Alien, I think this would be universally thingied as. That movie is very well done. Perfect visuals, great story. But because it's an Alien movie, a lot of people don't like it. I personally loved it. It is what it is. 9 out of 10 for me. Coming in 3rd place, Alien Romulus. This was so close, like that close to being 2nd place on this list. Real talk, in a year or two, or mainly when this comes on Blu-ray or Disney Plus, it could creep up to 2nd place. Pure horror. Xenomorph is scary. They treat it with respect. Mr. Alvarez, big up yourself. You want my full review? It's on the channel. Spoiler review will be on Patreon. Love the cast, love the AI, love the practical effects, man. Love the sound. The face huggers, they definitely get the biggest increase in power level. They are genuine nightmare fuel. In fact, there's scenarios that I think they could do in the future with these new sprinting face huggers. Very scary. And again, I said in my review, Mr. Alvarez uses space and different environments to be very, very terrifying. But again, the most important thing is this is horror. Great gore, great kills, proper horror, made the Xenomorph scary again. I was transported to my younger self just thinking, damn, that thing is creepy as hell. And a mind-blowing 3rd act, which a lot of people don't like, but I absolutely loved it. This, for me, God tier 10 out of 10. 2nd place, Aliens. James Cameron takes the Alien movie and goes, just, yeah, action, sci-fi, the Marines, the Queen, Ripley, the whole crew, God tier. Just the lines of dialogue echoed through the universe. So many different movies have said it, so many different things. Even my favourite movie of all time, Avengers Infinity War, mentions aliens, which meant so much to me. We got the Queen, so many Xenomorphs, amazing action, very, very tense, and just, it's everything, man. It's so good as a sequel. Like, I prefer my Alien stuff to be horror-based, but if it was action sci-fi, this would be the perfect movie. It's also got the argument of being the greatest sequel ever made. And there, I'm thinking of Terminator 2, Empire Strikes Back, and I think, in general, it probably is.
On you too! Oh, you want some of that?
But in 1st place, Alien. Again, I prefer my Xenomorph Alien movies to be horror-based. This, I'm not joking here, the scene in the tunnel with the flamethrower and the it just comes in the tunnel, that gave me nightmares, bruv, for fucking weeks, mate. I'm not even joking. I was between the age of like 8 and 10. I'm way too young to watch Alien, bruh. I put it on in a dark room of my own thinking I was like, watching this, and yeah. In here, mashed it up, real talk. So creepy, so amazing. The best casting, Ripley is so good, but the big chap, the Xeno, just, it's a perfect movie. Beyond God tier, one of my favourite ever, in my top, maybe top 3 to 5 favourite movies of all time. Made me obsessed with the creature. I don't think they'll ever make a movie that for me will overtake this movie, and to be honest, I don't want it to be, man. I want this to be the best, do you know what I mean? And I don't think it ever will be. I think Romulus came dangerously close to like matching that level, like bringing me back and being like, whoa, this is pure horror, properly done, can't even speak properly, and I loved it. But the OG Alien, god damn, it's scary. The perfect movie, one of the best ever made. And that's my useless ranking from worst to best. Tell me if you agree or disagree. It's going to be amazing. Tell me your list down below. I genuinely want to have that interaction and find out what the Nerd Army thinks. Because I know my list, especially with like Alien 3 to Resurrection, Covenant, I know around there a lot of people probably will disagree, and that's absolutely fine. Tell me your list down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I love and appreciate you all. See you in a bit. Take care. Peace.